private groups, but they raise money for the state. They need to be more transparent. They need to be more open to the public.
The group responsible for bringing countless Lincoln treasures to the state is in the hot seat over its finances. The Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library Foundation is trying to pull itself out of a $9 million hole.
The massive debts forced it to sell several historic artifacts, including Lincoln's hat and gloves. The Capitol wants the private foundation to make its records public. WCIA 3's Raquel Martin is live in Springfield. So, Raquel, it sounds like lawmakers aren't happy with how things have been run.
Paul, lawmakers I talked to say that this whole fiasco has been a bit of an embarrassment for the state. And the worst part is most of them didn't find out until just months ago. And that's because the foundation is a private entity, unlike the museum, meaning they don't have to show their receipts. Now, since the museum opened a decade ago, the foundation has been a key partner. They raise money for programs and buy artifacts. But they miscalculated when they took out a $23 million loan 9 years ago to buy an extravagant Lincoln collection. With the due date quickly approaching, they're doing all they can, auctioning off items and literally using a GoFundMe page to raise money. Lawmakers say it didn't have to get to this point.
But they didn't come to me, the local guy, until right at the last minute. And so I think if they were more transparent, yes, those of us in the General Assembly would know what's going on more. We would pay more attention to it. I think the foundation would be more responsive to make sure that things get done.
And Conservative Representative Jeannie Ives wants a law forcing the foundation to make all financial records and meetings public information. A spokesperson from her office says the evidence of mismanagement is overwhelming. She believes the foundation could be using public dollars given to the museum each year. And if that's the case, she says taxpayers should know where their money is being spent. Now, I reached out to the foundation, and the CEO there tells me that she believes they're already being transparent. She says the nonprofit has to put out an annual report each year, and in that is some of their finances. For now, live in Springfield, Raquel Martin, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
All right, Raquel, thanks. All right, so how is fundraising going so far? The Save Lincoln Artifacts GoFundMe page has raised $10,000. A Marilyn Monroe dress that was a part of the large collection sold in Vegas for $50,000.